Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'm a clever female. I can send an email.
I'm a smart guy. Gonna build the wall wide. I can say pretty much
Anything.
Can you tell it why?
No.
Neither can I.
Anything you can be.
I can be greater. Sooner or later, I'm greater than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
These vicious claims about me are totally and absolutely false. I can't stand it. I don't stand it. I'm a straightness. Water, hate. I can't stand bragging when I'm in here. Cause you're crystal boys are crystal clear. So while you sit back and watch the why, I got the skin dawn at my side. Oh my God, it's a mirage. I'm telling you all it's a push.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Today is Tuesday, November 6th, 2018. And guess what? It's election day. Woo, woo, woo. Oh wait, wrong country. Well, it's not just election day. It's like the midterm elections. But as you guys already know, if you're in the US, it's the news. It's all you're seeing on the news, no matter what. It's either that or the caravan, or that's about it. I'm sure that the markets are all up. The markets were up today. Were up yesterday. They're going to be up today. Everything's going to be all hunky-dory because it doesn't really matter what the fuck happens. You know, anything outside of, a meteor hitting the fucking planet, the only thing you're going to be hearing on the news today is going to be the elections. Again, even me. What am I doing? I'm doing a special extra early episode for you guys about the freaking election. And by the way, as the election results come in and all that good stuff, we're going to be on Twitch and on Bit.tube streaming live tonight talking about all this stuff. So don't forget to tune in, check out the links at the bottom. So why are these elections important anyway? Well, it's very simple. Right now, the Trumpster has the power. If everyone votes red, aka Republican, then guess what? Trumpster keeps having power, and he's going to be exacerbating things, all right, a lot more. Meaning that, he's already said that he's going to do the, what you call it, the bailouts, and he's going to start, printing money out of fucking thin air, the whole thing. So if he has full control and full power, then he's going to be able to allocate those monies for what he sees fit. So he might start rebuilding he might start rebuilding the infrastructure. He's definitely going to go into Space Force. He's doing a bunch of things, okay? He's definitely reinvesting, or at least we hope, because he's not going to kill the banks. At least not yet. So since he's not going to kill the banks, he's going to destroy the dollar and hyperinflate it into oblivion. And so not only is he going to hyperinflate it, but he's also going to be, we've talked about this a million times, he's going to hyperinflate it into oblivion and then use those same monies to my goodness, horribleness. Anyways, like I said, he's going to inflate the cash, the dollar, into infinity, all right? All the way until there's no more to be had. Let me see. All right, hold on. Let's see if I look, there's a reflection in my glasses. That better? Maybe I gotta look. How about that? There, that way. So anyways.
You're fired.
Oh, but then Lambo's not in the picture. All right. So, yeah, take 14. By the way, I'm not cutting it. I'm leaving it here. But look, the thing is that, remember what I was saying. He is going to continue printing money into oblivion, and eventually, sure, if he gets rid of the central banks, he's not going. He will do it, but he's not going to do it until he kills the dollar. Meaning that the dollar has to get to Weimar Germany. He has to get to Venezuela hyperinflation, okay? And we're not there yet. We're not even anywhere close to there yet. So he's going to do that. Then once that happens to the dollar, and everyone else, all the other currencies of the world are wrecked, and everything, just starts tumbling around the planet, at that point is when they're going to get rid of the dollar, institute a new money, a new currency, whatever that is, okay, whether it's going to be an SDR, whether it's going to be Bitcoin, gold, silver, who the fuck knows. But we're definitely not there yet. We have a while to go. So so remember, we have two scenarios, and the one scenario in which the president, wins and it's all Republican, and then he gets to hopefully reinvest all of this hyperinflation money within our country. Or B, what could happen is that he loses, and so there's going to be Democrats in the House and in Congress or whatever the fuck, and so it's going to be him with the Democrats, and it's going to be a lot of gridlock. And then by that gridlock happening, all they're going to do is be spinning their wheels for a few more years, doing absolutely nothing. But all they're going to do is hyperinflate the money, hyperinflate, and maybe not even reinvest it into anything. But all they're going to keep doing is hyperinflating, and then that's not going to be good for the country. Regardless, whatever happens, it's going to just hyperinflate the money, okay? It's going to be remember, we still have to go through the crash, and after we go through the crash, we're going to start the recovery process, and then that's how we're going to start the hyperinflation, all right? If we have a lot of gridlock, then the hyperinflation might happen a lot quicker, okay? Because it just might exacerbate, and there's not going to be projects, so there's not going to be anything for us to spend money on, unless we go to war, which I hope we don't, and I sincerely doubt, but you never know anymore. So that, or B, where Trump keeps the power, keeps all the Republican power, and therefore he's going to keep, printing the money into oblivion as well. But he's going to hopefully use a lot of that money in order to, rebuild the infrastructure, rebuild a lot of things, and just spend it on stuff. You know what I mean? Stuff that we hopefully need and want, and that's it. But it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, whatever scenario turns out, that's what we're looking at. And then, that's it. We have a while to go. So today, just look at it as it doesn't really matter who wins. We're all going to end up being losers for the most part. Well, not really if you're into Bitcoin, gold, silver, and that whole stuff. We'll be okay. But at the end of the day, it's not a good situation for the country. It's not a good situation for the world. As you know, the rest of the world is piggybacking not just off the dollar, but off the U.S. And it's not their fault. It's just that's the way the system is set up. Right now, I looked into the Iran SWIFT system, stuff like that. Yes, the Iran sanctions started yesterday. The SWIFT system Germany has not implemented the new SWIFT system yet, but they're still going above the sanctions and doing business. So at the end of the day, all this is really saying is that pretty much the whole country. I mean, not the whole country. Sorry. All this is pretty much saying is that all the countries around the world are literally backing off from the dollar. They're getting away from the dollar in droves, and they're just doing business as usual and not even participating within that petrodollar thing anymore. And that's good. That's a great thing, because that's going up against the central banks. That's it. It's as simple as that. And so it's going to take time. It's going to take a while. But it's not going to be overnight. And we still have a lot of things down the pike. Depending on which country you live in, will depend on how all this stuff is starting to affect you. I think a country like, let's say, Mexico stands to fare very well from this economic downturn. Same as even Venezuela. Same as a bunch of other countries. Not every country, though. There's a bunch of countries out there that are not going to fare so well. The U.S. is probably not going to fare that well. Europe is not going to fare well. Not everywhere, some places, and so on and so forth. This is just the way it is. Latin America is going to do pretty good. Not everywhere, but I think a bunch of places like Argentina might be hurting, and so on and so forth. But now that we're in mid-election period, time, whatever, let's all remember that now, starting tomorrow, literally, once you wake up Wednesday morning, November 7th, everything is going to change. Everything's going to change. From that moment on, everyone, whether it's the central banks, the Trump administration, the powers that be, whatever you want to call them, everyone's going to be pushing on the accelerator. Straight up. All right? And we have no idea what the fuck is going to happen and what's going to be down the pike, but the accelerator is about to get pushed. And they're going to pop this shit into 5th, 6th gear and hold on to your hats, literally, okay? So just get ready for all that, and enjoy tonight for whatever it is. I would encourage you guys to join me tonight on Discord. We're gonna get drunk probably while we're watching this shit and just, enjoy it. And that's it. I want to also give a big shout out to everybody, and on Discord. Well, yeah, we're gonna be on Discord while we're live streaming. Okay, so we'll do that. I want to give a big shout out to. I forgot yesterday, but a big shout out to everybody yesterday and this morning on Discord. We had a great, awesome turnout as usual. Everything's awesome and beautiful. I want to give a shout out to everybody joining me on Bit.tube and on Twitch at night. We're doing awesome there too. If, by the way, I do daily uploads except for Saturday. If for whatever reason you don't see an upload ever, always check Bit.tube. I upload every video on Bit.tube. Sometimes I get blocked on YouTube, sometimes I don't, but this is just a little preemptive measure. If you don't see anything here, check Bit.tube. It's usually there, okay? I'm not gonna be re-uploading, re-editing. I don't got time for any of this shit no more. All the projects we're working on are really gaining steam. Things are going. I know I wanted to launch something by October 31st, but look, hey, I like to overpromise, and at the end of the day, I don't know, what is it? Overpromise, underpromise, over something. I need some coffee. Anyway, speaking of which, but look, the point I'm making is this. I want to say thank you to fucking everybody out there. Seriously, all right. Thank you for helping me build this community. It's not my community, it's our community. We're building this amazing community on all these different types of platforms, all types of different avenues. We're all joining them all together, and we're building something really beautiful and amazing. And I would encourage anyone out there that hasn't done it yet to please click on the link on the bottom and join our Discord. It's free of charge. You get to interact. You don't have to interact, but if you want to, you'll be amongst friends there. You'll get to voice your opinion. Literally, we have voice chat. You get to talk. We have a bunch of rooms. We got a bunch of stuff there. It's really fun. It's really awesome. And again, I really would encourage you guys to join us there. So because it's there, I give a lot of news, updates, and I'm constantly. It's all part of the whole thing. And again, also, if you have any time at night and you want a live show, I stream pretty much every night as well on Twitch and on Bit.tube. I don't do it on YouTube because YouTube kind of kicked me out.
You're fired.
But I still live stream. So please join us there. And we have all kinds of fun. Like again, tonight we're going to be doing the whole election thing, having some drinks, having some fun, enjoying it, and going with the flow. Hopefully it's not too horrible. And that's it. And then tomorrow morning we're going to do the post game, the post election results fun thing, and that whole thing. So it's a constant cycle of crypto awesomeness happening all the freaking time. And how is this going to affect the crypto world? Are you kidding me? Everything affects the crypto world, okay? And that's what we talk about, everything here, because the crypto world and the world are all one cohesive thing. It's just that most people don't know that yet. Anyways, that's why you watch my channel, right? Anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. I really love you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for the patronage. Thank you so much for all the Bitcoins and Litecoins you guys send, and all coins or whatever coins, everything you send. Thank you so much for all your love and your support. Thanks for all the thumbs ups. Thanks for hitting that bell icon. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for leaving a comment. Thanks for joining me on Discord. Thanks for joining me on Twitch and Bit.tube. Thank you for everything that you guys do. I love you guys. You guys are the best. All right, so break. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get through today. If you guys are gonna go vote, good luck out there. If you're not, if you're just gonna sit and drink with either us or other people while you're watching the results, good luck to that too. And I'll see you guys later tonight live. And if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And good luck out there. And may the force be with you. What? Peace. Laters.
yourself
living in a shotgun shack.
and you may find yourself in another part of the world, and you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile, and you may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife, and you know you may say to yourself, well, how did I get here? You may ask yourself, what is that beautiful house? You may ask yourself, where does that highway go to? You may ask yourself, am I right? Am I wrong?
And you may say to yourself,
My God, what have I done?
Same as it ever was. 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 Same as it ever was.